should real estate developers collect service charges and manage the estate even after completion, or should the management and services of the estate be completely handed over to the landlord association of that particular estate? It is one controversy that has lingered for a long time in the real estate sector. Most individuals are of the opinion that servicing of the estate, collection of charges, management of the estate should all be handed over to the landlord association. Now, some people's point is that the amount of money the real estate developers collect for service charge is always very high. You know what? I will take care of this controversy in this particular video. Now, some of the services that are usually provided by the facility management of the estate include provision of water, security, generator, cleaning of the estate, planting of flowers, repairing of the road, and also renovation of all the buildings. You see, some other estates go as far as doing other services. All of these services I've mentioned. It's hectic, it is time demanding, and it takes a lot of energy. Imagine the estate generator breaking down in odd hours like 10 p.m., 12 a.m., or even 1 a.m. How do you handle that situation as a landlord? So the management of any estate require the services of a dedicated group of individuals who are committed to it. It means that is the only work they do. They don't do any other work apart from making sure that everything in the estate goes on fine. So which is why it is always better for the estate developer to do some of these services, because in most instances they have individuals whose only job is to make sure everything in that estate goes on fine. I mean, these guys are full-time employees whose job is to make sure every single thing in that estate goes on fine. Because some of these things, they require full-time commitments, and they require some individuals who have good knowledge of these things and who understand the history of the estate from the conception stage all the way to the completion. Now, the issue is, if you hand over the management of this estate to the landlord association, fine, it is okay, they can collect the money, do you understand? But the challenge is, most of these guys, it is not their full-time job. So there's a level of commitment and time they can put into these things, and some of them don't even know how some of these things work. If something is not your full-time job, you will hardly give it your best. If it is not your full-time commitment, you are just doing it voluntarily, you can't give it your best. There's a limit of time you would want to put into something like that. Take for instance, if I stay in an estate, I wouldn't bug myself trying to call a mechanic to come and repair a generator, or trying to call an electrician or any other person, or maybe even a plumber to come and fix one or two things in the estate. I don't have that time. I wouldn't want to bug myself